And welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from my haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with disgustingly cute dogs. Maybe you want to walk by, I'll pick it up and show it to you. Tonight's special is the $7 taco box. It is buy one, get one free tonight. Not every reading is buy one, get one free, but the taco box is. You can get a $5 reading, which isn't necessarily you asking the cards a question, but it is a reading that lets you know what you need to know right now. You can get the $7 taco box, which is buy one, get one free tonight. That's a 7+ minute, 7+ card reading. You can ask up to 3 questions. There's the 11/11 love reading. There's the $20 past, present, future, as well as the $30 general. So everything you need to know is in the pinned comment or in the description. Check out my music. There is a link in the pinned comment to check out as well. 5+ subscribers, I'll open the chat to free Yes No Tarot. 10+ likes, I'll open the chat to free Q&A for the tarot, for this Ghost Spirit Box. Everything you need to know is in the description and in the pinned comment. Please kindly like and subscribe. I'm just going to put a few things in chat and then we'll get started. The $7 taco box, up to 3 questions, 7+ minutes, 7+ cards. Buy one, get one free tarot card reading tonight. Every reading you need to know about is in the description. It's the $7 reading that is buy one, get one free tonight. Please check out my music. The link is in the comment. Like and subscribe. If we get 5+ subscribers, I will do free Yes No Tarot. In a moment, I'm going to do a free collective message. I just got to put some things in chat and then we'll get started. See if Spirit has a message for us this evening. Hey Texas, how are you, dear? Happy Tuesday night. Happy Tits Out Tuesday. Yes, it's Tits Out Shirt Day. Am I lagging? The live looks pretty choppy from my side of things. I don't even use these cards. Just throw those away. Give them away. Well, I mean, I use them, but I rarely use them because they're so dark. They're beautiful cards, though. So has the weather gotten any worse or any better? I know your live said something about a tornado. Which, I tell you what's kind of crazy to me is that they don't talk about those anymore on the news. They don't talk about hurricanes. They don't talk about tornadoes. They don't really talk about anything. Except that old boring nitwit. Hey Sugar, how are you, sweetheart? It's just windy for now? How's your day been, Sugar? Oh no, what are you in pain for, sweetheart? Is it the kidney stone? Golf ball size hail northwest of you, like 30 miles. Oh my goodness. That sounds incredibly scary. They do talk about our fires here in the West Coast. Yeah, they don't talk about shit here. Unless it has to do with Georgia and it's local fake news. Yeah, I'm not saying anything relevant. Oh no. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so worried about you. And is there anything they've given you for pain? I mean, would you give someone pain for a kidney stone? I'm hurting just thinking about it. How do people even get them? Well, I would hope you would have to pee it out, because if you don't pee it out, you have to have it cut out, or surgeryed out, or something like that. Advil, they gave you Advil for level 10 pain. You need roxicodone. You need like a 5 milligram roxicodone with a goodies powder and a 2 liter of water. I can't believe they just gave you some Advil. Okay, you need to be taking the hydrocodone prescription. And I'll tell you why. Advil has potassium in it, and it's really bad for your kidneys. Okay. Oh my goodness. Honey, take the hydrocodone. Take it, take it, take it if you have it. I am a pussy, and I'm advocating. I'm a pussy for pain. I'm advocating that you take it. Why would they give you Advil? Well, why wouldn't they give you like hydrocodone for pain like that? I mean, that is like, that's no fucking, I just got a little headache, gotta take an Advil kind of pain, you know? And it's safe, if you have a hydrocodone, you can just take it behind the Advil. Wait a minute. Yeah, you'll be fine, because if hydrocodone has acetaminophen in it, which is Tylenol, and Tylenol is safe to take with Advil, it's aspirin that is not safe to take with Advil. So oh, Rose liked my version of Total Eclipse of the Heart. Tell her I said thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. God, I put my whole fucking soul and guts into that. I'll tell you what, though. I think it's terrible, actually. I think it's, like, terrible. I think it's terrible, so that means a lot to me that she liked it. Or loved it. But I think as artists, we're probably other artists in the room can relate. You know, you make art and you think it sucks, but other people love it. Like I have a hard time listening to myself sing, rewatching stuff I play, but I like my, thank you, I like my t-shirt too. Welcome to Tits Out Tuesday. You can get a $7 buy one get one free tarot card reading. It's a special. Anyways, well, that's okay, you'll live. But like I was saying, I think that sometimes as artists, like, we make something, we appreciate it, we love it, but maybe we feel insecure about it, but other people love it. I don't know. It was only like don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't like my music. I do like my music, which means other people will like my music, but that doesn't mean I like to listen to it. Or even the cover songs. So I really appreciate that, Metal Rain. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. Stormy, do I still have, yes, you still have a free reading available, Sugar, from the weekend. Can I do a song? Yeah, check out the pinned comment. That's a particular fan requested cover song by Fleetwood Mac, but I recorded the vocals, I played the guitar, played the instruments, I mixed it, I mastered it, I did the vocals. I did not use auto-tune, so the vocals kind of suck, but it's there for you to enjoy if you'd like to watch the music video I made. There is original music on the channel. You'd have to go look for the StormieBleu playlist. It has my original music and my fan-requested cover songs on it, which should be under playlists if you're interested. Today is Taco Tuesday. Yes, today is Taco Box Tits Out Tuesday. YouTube, don't kill me. Pay me instead. Well, actually, you'll pay yourself first, but pay me too. Can we do it now? Of course. We can do your tarot card reading now, sweetheart. Yeah. We can do your reading. Let's make it happen. All right. So I will check out the script. When are we doing a reading? When are we getting together for the reading again? For a script reading, that is. Oh, really? So we're going to say goodbye to a couple of characters, huh? That'll be interesting. Well, yeah, I mean, I can't imagine you guys going on a date, you with your kidney and him with his foot. I mean, could you imagine? What would a kidney and a foot say to each other? Maybe jokes about his left foot and jokes about the Rolling Stones. Yes, dear, I'm the witch. I'm the worst kind of witch, the kind that cleans. So you better go clean your room before I come in there and do it for you. Yeah. All right, let's get this free collective message ready. Sugar, mail me your questions, and we'll get started on your reading. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What do we need to know? Is there a spirit message for us today? Do you have a spirit message for us today, Spirit? I mean, what could it be? Spirit says no in a reverse justice card. So I guess no free collective message today. Spirit has no messages for us. We'll try on the love reading in a little, the free collective love reading in a little bit. I'm not sure what's up at this point in his mind. Feels like he likes me, but no date makes me curious about his current thoughts. So he hasn't talked about, like, when we get better, let's go and bungee jump. Or the movies, whatever you guys do. No, Metal Rain, I know we've been duped by Spirit. Spirit's like, nope, I don't got a free collective message for you today. Spirit just talk to the hand. But we'll do a free collective love message here in about 15 minutes, right? So we'll have to see what Spirit says then. Are you going to put your questions in the chat or just email them to me, Sugar? Okay. So the special for today is just a $7 taco box. It's buy one, get one free. Are we human or are we dancer? This sounds like somebody asking me a question what job they should play in Final Fantasy. Humi or what? I'll call a professional tomorrow up at the shop and ask. Okay, cool. I'll check the email now. I'm really only familiar with the more vintage Cadillac emblems, so. Sorry, I had to reply to somebody who's confused about how to fix their Cadillac. And they've been waiting for a response all day. Okay, I'm going to your email now. Thank you, Metal Ring. Okay, thoughts and feelings. I'm glad you guys have been talking, sugar. That's a good thing. No, you didn't say anything stupid. Don't worry. What did Forrest Gump say about stupid? Stupid is as stupid does. So, and you haven't done anything stupid. All you did was say something that was caring. And there's nothing wrong with saying something caring, whether it's you know, I love you to somebody, or you know, a simple gesture of comfort. You know what I mean? It's just a simple gesture of comfort. I'm going to go ahead and do the whole spread out for you, Sugar, and we'll find out what you need to know right now. Does he want to have a fourth date? I'm calling forth Sugar's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Thank you so much. That's fine. Yeah, because it's already tomorrow here, and it's still yesterday, which is today for you where you are, so it's all good. Spirit, I'm calling forth Sugar's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about this cat, this gentleman that she likes? Does he want to go out on a date with her again? 3 dates is a charm. Spirit says, yes, he does want to go out with. It's a double yes. Okay, oh, well, there's a no there, but the most important card is the one on top. So that's the one we're sticking with. Let's see what it says in a moment, because I want to get to the other questions too, in regards to his feelings for you. Thoughts? What are his thoughts? Well, you know, I don't really like to get too much into people's heads, so let me just change the question to his energy towards you. Yeah, I like that one better. Energy, feelings towards you. Interesting. Reversed 7 of Swords. Just wanted to show you that, because usually that's a sneaky card. It's as if it's saying, you know, his energy towards you is willing to be non-transparent, or to be transparent, or yeah, I mean, he wants you to be able to see through him. Like, he wants you to be able to see his true authentic self. He wants you to be able to see the truth. He wants to be honest with you. He does not want to be sneaky with you. His energy towards you is to not be sneaky, and that's the first thing that Spirit wants to reiterate here. Okay, so his thoughts are like, I don't want to be sneaky. I don't want to come off as a creep. I don't want to, you know, be that. All that stuff that you don't like about what people do to you, he doesn't want to be that. He doesn't want to be a ghoster, a sneaker, a snitch. He doesn't want to be somebody that you remember as bringing you down. So that's a good start. That means that this person is not the kind of energy. Hey, Meryl, welcome back to the Chammy. That means that this person is not somebody who is mentally disabled in the art of pleasure and the art of authenticity in regards to their integrity, and they're not the kind of person that wants to, like, they care about your feelings, they care about what you're thinking. They don't, it's not like the other people. Hey, Yang, how are you, sweetheart? Spirit, I'm calling forth her most trusted and strong spirit guides. What else does she need to know about this man's energies towards her? Yeah, he wants to show up that knight in shining armor. Hey, Ralph, nobody cares. Let me stick to the topic, please. He's real bored sitting around with that foot issue, okay? Don't worry, I'll read that card to you. See, he really does look forward to going out with you again. He wants to show, his energy towards you is showing up to you with this energy of, hey, I'm the right guy. I'm the nice guy. I want to charge forward and do the right thing with you. His energy in regards to the situation, he's a little bit bored, but it's not bored regarding your connection. It's like the energy of not being able to go out and have this with you in the Two of Cups. All right, he's sitting at home. Here's his foot. He's got it propped up on the other leg. He's like, this is bullshit. I want to charge forward to take her out on another date. His head is in the clouds in this Two of Cups. And he is looking forward to having another date with you, which is what this card, this yes card, confirmed. And we're going to go ahead and read it now. The key to success with this situation is provided by happy coincidence. This inevitably unfolds incidents in a favorable direction for you. The ER thing. I mean, wow. This proves fantastically unpredictable for you, but improves your situation in ways you never dreamed. I see a lot of Lucille Ball and Ricky moments with you guys. Like, you've already had the ER situation. I mean, I can only imagine what's next. You know, it's like that, oh my God, this is ridiculous, but funny, but ridiculous, you know? And I really feel like the card is telling you, you know, that things are going to go in your favorable, you know, they're going to be in your favor. Honestly, they're going to be in your favor. And these little quirky moments that you guys have, they just work, it's just all going to work out in your favor. Even if it does feel a little bit uncomfortable. But he's definitely, so Maddie, that reading is $5, sweetheart. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Super Chat. I open the chat every night to free Yes No Tarot, but that's only when I get 5+ subscribers. And I open the chat to free Q&A with the Ghost Spirit Box once I get 10+ likes. So I will remember this question when I turn on the Spirit Box after I'm finished with her reading. If anybody else, I have to do a reading for Metal Rain, and then I'm going to be putting the Spirit Box on in about 15-20 minutes if you want to come back and ask. So let's see if there's any other questions here. Okay, let's see how he feels about the last thing you texted him. Oh, you're so welcome, Maddie. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to my haunted house in a creepy graveyard where I'm coping every day with it. It's okay he hasn't sent a reply yet. He probably fell asleep. That's what men do. It gets late, they fall asleep. It starts to get late, they're starting to nod off. Especially with the job that he probably has. It is a flirty text, and that's absolutely fine to send a flirty text. Some of your readings have been saying, you know, flirt. And that's a very gentle and sweet and kind way to approach what you said to him, which I'm not going to say on the chat. Spirit, how does he feel about this thing that she said to him? It has or it will shift him. Which way will it shift him? Wow. Okay, so you have the High Priestess. That High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune is going to be the most important cards here. The other two cards were the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. This is a little bit more minor stuff. But when it comes to his feelings for you and what you said or what you have said or what it will be making him feel, his energy towards you is like, wow, she really makes me feel at ease. And that's going to shift his feelings towards you a little bit more forward. And this High Priestess, this Wheel of Fortune. And it's definitely, thank you, appreciate it that you like my ears. I'm pretty sure you have cute kitty ears too. Spirit is telling you they also have your back in the situation. Spirit's telling you they really would like to see you move forward with this person. This person would like to move forward with you as well. They are thinking about the date, what you will wear, what your shoes might look like, what you'll have to drink. They're thinking about all these things. How you'll wear your hair. Maybe you want to find a dress with tulips on it. I don't know. a little white wraparound dress with tulips. I don't even know if you could find something that cute, but I bet you could find something. You know, maybe he's thinking about the clothes you wear, and he's just falling for you a little bit deeper in regards to what that message said. It's like it's gonna make him also feel like comforted, and it's gonna make him look at that horizon, that next step to take with you, that future with you, and thinking and looking into, you know, where he would like to take it. You bought a floral dress to wear on a date. That is so cute. And she has, I almost was going to make this dress, because I can have like the fabric made and designed, and or even just like do something like a print on demand wraparound dress. And then I went and made one, but it didn't come out clear. It didn't come out like this cute. I've never put it up for sale though. I don't know. Maybe it's at my Etsy store. I don't know. I'll have to go check it out if I ever put it up for sale. But I put like pictures of tulips that I had painted on the dress, and then I just never sold it. So this is like where he's at. Excuse me. This is where he's going with his thoughts and feelings. Excuse me. Are you there, Metal Ring? Thanks for the 10 jewels. Appreciate it, gang. You got a massage today? Oh, I wish I could get a massage. I feel like a tire. I don't know, somebody said in the chat that they got a massage today. Wasn't it you? It says... chilling. I went and got a massage today, but we'll talk about it later. Right on. Right on. Wow, a 90-minute. I'll take a 5-minute. I'm a wheel on the wrong side of the law. And definitely need a massage for my tire, for my wheel. Oh wow, hot stones, nice. Oh my god. I've never had cupping done. That just freaks me out. But I do, don't get me wrong, I much prefer the needles than the cupping, I think. I guess I love acupuncture. Love it. Yeah, I can't do that. That scares me. I'd rather get the needles. Of course, when you have the needles in you from acupuncture, you can't move, or it feels like your muscles are being ripped apart. But, man, when they come out, that is the best feeling. To not be in pain anymore, and to never really be in pain anymore for a very long time. We're just talking about tarot, and now we're talking about acupuncture, and we're just hanging out. You want to, but you never had the opportunity, like to try cupping or to try acupuncture with needles. So I played guitar most of my life. and I pretty much play guitar every day, and it has really, like, you know, it will get really painful. So I'm in a lot of the time I'm in like braces for it. But once I got the acupuncture, I don't really have that problem as often as I used to. What happens here? Oh, well, this is not a tarot channel. This is a channel that belongs to a musician and an artist. I'm the artist. My name is Stormy. I do live music and live tarot on the live streams. That's what happens here. This is a channel pretty much about my life. My life is my message. Oh, you haven't tried acupuncture yet, Yang. Well, let me tell you, don't move. But the only places I've had acupuncture done are like from the wrists to the fingertips, and that's about it. Am I gonna play music? Probably not tonight because it's too late here. But you can check out the pinned comment. Should be a link to a music video I made of a fan requested song, which is called Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, but it's the Dreams Take 2 version, which is a little bit different, because the Dreams Take 2 version from Fleetwood Mac was just her singing and him playing the guitar. So what I did is I learned the guitar from the Take 2 and I re-recorded it and I changed the sound of it and the feeling of it. Okay, go ahead and put your questions in the chat, sure. Yeah, go ahead and check it out. My version is in the pinned comment. I played the music, sang it, mastered it, recorded it here at home, and no, I did not use auto-tune on my voice. But the vocals suck, I promise. Sorry about that, Metal Rain. I had to go start some food for the dogs and put something on for dinner for myself. The bubbles make you sleepy? Yeah, that's what I listen to like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week is that sound you hear. Because I started missing like the sound of like crickets and summer and everything when fall came. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to find something I can listen to that will relax me. That sounds like outside in the summer. Oh my God, Sugar. I love you too, honey. Yeah, please take the hydrocodone, okay? Stay ahead of the pain. And if it gets any worse, I mean, please go straight to the ER. All right, do not wait. Thanks, Natalie. I appreciate that. Yeah, good night, Sugar. Keep me updated. Text me if you need me. Most likely outcome concerning Gemma situation. Okay, what is next as far as love goes? Over the next couple months, how are finances looking? Okay. Thanks, Natalie. Seriously, is that coming back? Yeah, I was coming back. Alright, so let's see. Let's do your questions now, Ray. Let's see what you need to know about these questions. Spirit, what is the most likely outcome with Gemma, the Gemma situation? Spirit, I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does he need to know right now about the outcome with Gemma? What is the most likely outcome for Gemma within regards to her situation? I think Gemma's going to get a whole new friendly family. Gemma's going to be a lot happier, okay? This king and queen, this empress and this king of pentacles are going to come into her life and offer her something very special. She may be a little bit uncertain at first, but she's definitely going to be so much more happier than what's going on right now, okay? So everything should be good with Gemma. That is the most likely outcome. Spirit, what's next as far as love goes in regards to Rain's life? It's a bit of a mystery. Okay. Hold on, there was a card that fell. Yeah, those people that you reported the abuse regarding Gemma, they're going to act quickly if they haven't already in the Eight of Wands. In regards to your love department, it's a little bit of a mystery, even to Spirit right now. There is a light at the end of the tunnel with that, though. You also have the Judgment card, which the way that I take the Judgment card is not that it's somebody, not that there's judgment in love coming forward, okay? Not that there's judgment that's coming to judge you as far as would you be a good lover, would you be a good partner, would you be a good friend, would you be a good dad, husband, whatever. Excuse me. But I feel like in this mystery of the moon, in the mystery of the romance and the light at the end of the tunnel, that this Judgment card is saying that there's somebody, well, with the Six of Cups being the clarification of, there's somebody that you have a connection with, a relationship with, a friendship with, some kind of connection that feels, what's the word I'm looking for? This card can be about nostalgia, but it's somebody you feel comfortable with. It's somebody who makes you feel warm. It's somebody that you've already had a good time with, or that you will have a good time with again, or you will be recreating harmonious moments that you've recreated with other people new moments, like recreating old moments with new people and new moments. Like there's something about the love that's coming in for you that's nostalgic. It feels cozy, comfortable, caring. But the Judgment card is saying that people also see you this way. They see you as somebody that leaves them, nostalgic in a way that they want to keep coming back. They want to keep calling on you in this Judgment card. Okay, but there's also an advice point here for you as well. Hold on, let me read the chat. Yes, love to talk about bullshit and music. Oh, you're so welcome. Well, Dreams by Fleetwood Mac is not by me, but if you want to check out my original music, you can always go to the playlists that are on my front page and look for the StormieBleu playlist. And that has my original music there as well. All right, back to your reading, Rain. I'm actually in the middle of a tarot card reading, so I can't play something. But, I don't know, I'll put this in the chat and you can go listen to it. This is me playing guitar, an original song called Something Special. Okay, back to your reading, Rain. As far as, romance, love goes for you, there is an abundance of it all around you already. There are people who make you feel loved. There are people who care about you genuinely. There are people that you've had. This is not just one side. This is not just about romance and a girlfriend kind of thing. Well, sweetheart, you can hear me play guitar in the cover song that's linked in the pinned comment or in the song I just linked you in there, which is an original song. But yeah, Rain, so love is all around you. I also feel like you may be meeting somebody new that might remind you of somebody you used to know that you might start something new with, or start talking to, or start dating even. Somebody new that you might meet through people you already know, actually, if you haven't met them already. So, let me look at the third question. It's about finances. All right, finances. So remember to be thinking about, like, what are you telling yourself about your finances? Are you able to go throughout a day without feeling as if you're in the lack thereof? What are you telling yourself about your finances? What are your goals in regards to that? What can you do to improve those kind of things in your life? But the most overall thing that is going to help you the most, Rain, within regards to finance, love, Gemma, is when we talk about this all the time, but once you start experiencing the idea of spiraling out about it all, you've got to take 5 minutes, not 5 minutes, but even just 5 seconds to remind yourself of your desires, in regards to them already being present in your life. Even if you sit down and, you know, you have the imaginal act of, you know, your finances, there's always enough to go around. There's more than enough to cover everything and then some. With your love story, same thing. You know, there's always love around. There's, you know, whether it's with Star or it's with Alana or it's with Laura or whoever, you know, out of these people that you've met face to face that you like, that you want to, you know, persist with. Everything isn't just random. You are very powerful and a very powerful creator that has the capability of becoming and being a master manifestor who has created everything working out in his favor, even if he doesn't know how it's going to work out, you know? So, Spirit, what does Metal Rain need to know about what's going on with the finances? I think I want to shuffle a little bit better on that. What does Metal Rain need to know about what's going on with his finances within the next couple months? Same card. You know, it always just amazes me when that happens. It always just amazes me when I put a card, I ask a question after shuffling just like a couple seconds, and then I get a card, and then I'm not sure, but I'm sure, but I'm not sure, and then I shuffle again and the same card pops out. It's so funny to me. Yes, you did. Okay, so in regards to finance, the Spirit's saying you're going to have to be getting emotionally controlled over this situation here. You're going to have to really get your emotions under control because everything's going to be okay. Everything here is just saying that it's going to be more comfortable than uncomfortable. And the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and your new financial beginning towards this comfort starts now in this Ace of Pentacles. So if you do start to get frustrated that you haven't made your quota for the day, you tell yourself from the beginning time you wake up, today's so awesome. I made more than the quota. Okay, or if it gets to the point where it's like, okay, you've had a rough day. Maybe you've only made your minimum. Continue to give yourself a pat on the back and just know you have more time tomorrow to do your thing, to make money. Hey, how are you tonight? Do you need a reading or someone to talk to? What's going on? You need both? What's happening?
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, I need a reading.
Hey, how are you tonight, sweetheart?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks so much for asking. What's the most important question that you'd like me to ask for you?
Okay, so I need some energy on me and a student named Tori Rogers.
Okay, I'm sorry. You need I don't need to know their name, but you need to know what the energy is of what now?
Yeah, of me and him.
Okay, sure, yeah. We can do that. Spirit, I'm calling forth her most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about what the energy is regarding the situation with the person on her mind and heart tonight? What does she need to know about that tonight? The energy is good. This person is definitely willing to create something special, something beautiful, something, even if there are limiting beliefs and circumstances, this person may even feel that you might even be the one. I'm going to explain all these cards for you and go down through the cards and what they mean carefully, but I just want to get something from the Oracle deck, the Clarifying Love Oracle deck, for your situation.
Yeah, it's a complicated one.
Yes, I can see that. But you can uncomplicate it by telling yourself that everything always works out in your favor. So let's get started. You do have a Six of Swords and you have a Hanged Man. So what the Six of Swords and the Hanged Man is saying is it's like as if you guys have had this mental breakdown in regards to what you want, what you don't want, where you want to go, but you feel stuck. But at the same time, this is only implemented because it's meant to make things smoother between you both and not so complicated. So while it might feel a little bit, stressful right now, you guys are coming to a point where the waters will get a bit more smooth. And it's almost like you guys might not think alike, but you guys are like a lot alike. What you're feeling.
Yeah, he's a bit older.
That's
We're
okay.
about 10 years apart.
That's okay. It doesn't matter. What matters is the heart. And if you guys get along and you guys are, happy, that's what's important. So there are romantic feelings. This is some kind of reconciliation of your souls. It's not just like a breakup and we got back together. It's like your souls have met before in a past life, in this reconciliation card. And then there's a wedding card. The situation involves marriage. It involves someone from the past that maybe you guys wanted to marry or were married to, but mostly I feel this card, since it's about you, we're not asking about other people. It's about the fact that you guys maybe have even seen each other as each other's husband or wife at some point in time. But there are romantic feelings, all right? The person, despite whatever circumstances or limiting beliefs you guys might have, there is still a whole lot of love there and romantic chemistry, or possibilities suggesting for romantic chemistry. So, there's something about marriage, there's something about romance, your feelings are real. They're even worth exploring. But the reconciliation thing is like, it's like this, it's telling you this is happening because it's like they've come into your life from a past life and you have stuff that you have to realize and make right in this life if it's something you really want to do. So you've got love clarification, faith's haven, boundless spirit, okay, magic within, reassembling ruins, and beyond compare. So what it's saying is like, Faith's Haven is very much a card about believing in the safety of your return together, this reconciliation that your souls have had. It's like every journey leads you back to comfort. It's the same thing like that card was saying in the beginning with the Six of Swords and the Hanged Man. Even though you guys might feel like it's complex and your hands are tied, this journey really is leading towards something more comfortable between you both. Even if it's maybe not moving on towards marriage. But it seems like both of you have been through a lot. I can see that in the cards. And you guys are just gathering the strength to like rebuild from whatever that pain or sorrow might have been that was once broken. The magic within you is about creating personal space within you for self-discovery. Maybe getting a journal, maybe just writing down on a piece of paper loving things that you like, affirmations, putting them around the house to remind yourself that you are worthy and everything always works out in your favor. All right?
Yeah. We're just kind of like in a complicated situation a little bit. We've been kind of in a secret relationship.
Yeah, I can see that.
Nobody kind of knows that we, are dealing with each other.
Yep.
And we've been doing this for like about 2 years now. So I just, I've been, my mind's been just like everywhere with it. I don't know. You spend like 2 years with somebody, it's like, damn.
Yeah.
And like, people don't even know about you for real. Like, it's like, what the fuck are we doing?
But you know what? That's also okay. I mean, I actually got dumped by a boyfriend because I wanted it to be like that, because I wanted what we had. It was so special to me. I wanted it to only be shared between us and our close friends and family. Not everybody and their mother online, or,
It's not even the close friends or family.
Yeah, same.
It's
Even
like
same.
Literally nobody.
Same. And then they felt like I was trying to hide it, and I wasn't trying to hide it. So I figured, you know what, this is not mine. So let it go. But I will tell you one thing, the only limits that you have with this relationship are going to be the ones that you put on yourself. So it's important to, Spirit's asking you in this Hanged Man, what epiphanies have you had about you and him? What are you telling yourself about you and him? What are you thinking about you and him? What is about the situation as well? And, once again, the only limits that you have are the ones you put on yourself because of limiting beliefs and circumstances. And and you also, this is a very different and special kind of soulmate, twin flame kind of
Yeah.
energy love that you don't want to compare it, you know, you don't want to compare your love to anyone else. It's unique. It's very unique. I'm not someone that says, yeah, this is your twin flame or soulmate. I like for people to decide that for themselves. So I'm not saying that
Yeah,
about
I'm getting
him.
soulmate. He told me already. He like we have soul ties. He told me that multiple times. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, we are kind of connected a little bit. Well, not a little bit, a lot of bit. But yeah, we've already. I think we kind of connected soul ties wise.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that you guys have connected soulmate wise. Do you know what you want in this situation?
I mean, yeah, I kind of wanted to, like, I like this. I don't want us to be a secret, but again, like, I want to, like, we vibe very well. Like, it's been, like, certain situations where he's like, I see myself being with you. It's kind of crazy because you're 10 years younger than me. But the circumstances is just messed up. So it's just like, I would have to stop working where we work at for us, I feel like, for us to be together, you know?
Oh, well, that might just be worth it. But why do you? But am I allowed to ask as a stranger why you guys keep it this way?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't even tell you. It's him. It's not me. It's him. I work for him.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I get it. So it's like maybe he feels like it might seem unprofessional.
Yeah.
Because you guys work together.
Exactly. And it's like he's the head person, like of my team that we work for.
Okay,
so
and there's
kinda,
probably some
and
kind
we
of
actually like started messing around on accident 2 years ago. It wasn't even supposed to go
accident.
down
That's
like
so
that.
cute. Yeah, I like accidents, especially ones like that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was like, what the fuck? How did we in here? So it's weird circumstances. Like I know he loves me. I don't think we're in love. I know he loves me. I love him, but I don't want to be in love with him now because I can't give him 100% of me and he can't give me 100% of him due to the circumstances of us working together. You know.
Well, what do you do?
We're in the industry. We're in the bar industry. So I'm a bartender. He has a promotion team. He owns. We go to different bars and take over their bars and stuff like that.
Okay. And you obviously like your job.
Huh?
And you obviously like your job.
I mean, yeah, but I'm trying to work it. I'm getting older, so I'm trying to work my way up out of the nightlife anyway. But he thinks it's because of him. And I'm like, I'm getting old. Partially like, yeah, but partially, I mean, it's like, I'm about to be 28. I don't want to be 30 in the club bartending. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, I hope that when I'm old that I'll still be in the bar playing rock and roll. But I was like that way too. Like I was a waitress for years and then I decided to change my mind about it while I was like trying to get a foot on like my music thing. But like I've been a musician since I was a kid, but I hate how like they would always pay you in chicken and beer and I don't eat chicken and I didn't drink beer at that time. And I mean sometimes I have a beer or wine, but like I hope that I'll be able to play music all the rest of my life in places like that. But I don't necessarily and never have really liked that kind of scene either. Like, only for business, you know? Yeah, only for business if I'm going to get paid or I'm doing a songwriter's night.
Exactly. If I'm not making money, I don't.
Same. I won't even play a gig unless it's going to benefit my songwriting, or I'm going to get paid.
Exactly.
I've given my music away for free for years, and I'm just tired of it, you know.
Yeah, so it's just a weird situation. I just hope that will we ever? The question is will it ever change? You know what I'm saying?
Will. It won't stay the same. It will only be like this for so long, but you do have the rest of your life to enjoy this.
Exactly.
So you're not going to lose your boyfriend if you quit your job. You can trust him, okay? There is that clause, obviously, that you guys are juggling around.
He still does what he does. He still dibbles and dabbles. I mean, again, we're both single, so it's kind of like we can do what we want. And, obviously, he has to flirt with a lot of different girls and stuff like that.
Yeah, that happens, yeah.
To the club. I get that. You know, I know who I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's just...
I like your confidence.
Do I like it? No.
But I like your confidence. I do like your confidence, and you've got to stay in that confidence because if you don't, you know, you'll start to crash and burn or spiral out. But this is your man. You don't really have a lot to worry about. What you do have to worry about, though, is making sure that you know, stay happy, harmonious, because this is a true love. This is like the love of your life. This is somebody who could be your husband, and that should be more important to you and him than whatever business person you're working for that owns that company.
He needs to realize that. I've already realized it. He needs to realize that shit.
Well, yeah, he probably needs to start his own business doing that, and you know.
No, it is his business.
Oh, it is his business.
This is his business. Yeah,
all right, I didn't understand that part because you said you.
So happens to
Okay.
work for him.
Oh my goodness, that is so silly. But you guys could change that by getting married. That's what this wedding card is saying. And nobody needs to know. Everybody can just be surprised. One, you know, have you ever talked to him about that, like a commitment ceremony, even if it's not a wedding one?
Well, he's already told me that he has problems with commitment. So
He has problems with commitment, but he's so good at being committed to his job. What a funny man.
yeah, yeah, he has problems with commitment with relationships. We've already talked about that. That's why I don't think. Yeah, I don't know, Cal. It's just up in the air. That's why I'm talking to you right now.
Well, here's the thing. Now I feel like that's more like him grooming you and then you accepting it. And then that way, because you love him and you want to stay with him, it's just like, okay, he has these problems. So even if he doesn't have these problems, he just thinks he does with this limiting belief. This is a limiting belief in circumstance. And you can change it by stop telling it to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the more that you tell him, the more that you tell yourself his limiting belief in circumstance, the more you're going to focus on it, the more you're going to be groomed to think that's really him. And then one day, you're going to have him reflect back like that, and you don't want that to happen. So,
yeah.
How long ago did he tell you this commitment thing?
He said, how long ago did he tell me that?
How long ago did he tell you that he has a problem with commitment?
This was like maybe 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, my comeback would have been, really? You're really committed to your job. Doesn't look like you have a problem with commitment at all, grown man.
I should be letting him talk, because that should be bullshit anyway.
It is bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm really not good at being committed, but I'm really committed at putting the penis in the vagina. You know what I mean? Like, so you gotta really get in there with your comebacks, okay, girl?
Yes, so dude, I gotta be quick on my feet.
You do. Because these are just limiting beliefs and circumstances. This is not really how he feels about himself. This is a limiting belief and circumstance that somebody in the past has groomed him to believe.
Right. I can see that. I can see that. Probably the industry too. You know what I'm saying? The nightlife that we live in. You feel like that you have to dibble and dabble, and you know, it's a mindset thing. You know?
It is. So, it really is a mindset thing.
All that shit is bullshit. Okay, but that's great to know. So we're good. We don't be we're staying good. So that's good. I like what I'm hearing.
Yeah, you are saying.
This is off topic. I have one more person to ask about. Okay. I want to ask about this girl named Talia.
Okay.
Can you give me some energy on Talia, please?
Talia. Spirit, I'm calling forth her most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about Talia? Talia wants to call you about something. What else does she need to know? Talia wants to call you about a wish she has that she wants to come true or to happen. That she's been really judging on for a long time, weighing in on regarding her feelings and sensations. Talia's energy might also be the fact that her thoughts are driven by logic more than this whole fantasy thing and this 9 of Cups wish fulfilled thing. Like, she might be the kind of person who, well, she might look at things like, I like that and I want it, but I can't have it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So her energy is, she wants to call you about something. She has some kind of wish fulfilled that she thinks maybe you can help her out with. It may very well have to do with a man or a person, but it mostly has to do with her thoughts and feelings on things. She may be even looking at like your social media. She may be even wanting to message you. She wants to message you.
Me and Talia fell out.
How does that make you feel?
How
does that make you feel that she wants to reach out?
Me and Talia fell out maybe like a year ago. And I've been like, she also does cards and stuff like that. But I like had really like got really close with Talia
Yeah.
and was there for her. But I had to kind of like I was giving things to Talia, like giving her my car, you know what I'm saying, letting her use my car. And it became like letting her stay at my house and stuff like that. But Talia, I needed her to, I saw her doing better, you know what I'm saying? So I had to take that away from her for her to realize that. But she took that as if I was being a bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, like, you know, like, girl, you need to, I don't want you to get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You're at my house. You said you're going to be at my house for this time. It's over this time. You're driving my car, running miles on my car. I need you to have a plan. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we kind of fell out after that. Hadn't talked in a while. And I seen her on TikTok, and I, you know, I gave her my number, and she still hasn't reached out to me. But I just kind of wanted to know the energy on that.
She does want to reach out to you, but you have to understand that her logic is saying, be prickly. This might be prickly. Let's just watch and see what happens from maybe her social media. Let's see if she says anything about me. And I bet you, at the end of the day, has she forgotten all about it, or is she thinking? Is Talia asking about it a lot? Is she asking Spirit a lot about Destiny? So yeah, she is asked. She's wanting a new beginning. She's asking about a new beginning with you in this Ace of Pentacles. Something balanced, something caring, something giving, give and take, something comfortable. She may have even felt comfortable enough with you to say, I would like to live with you and be a financial base structured in your home and your everyday life. She may be wanting to say she's doing a lot better. But she wants to talk to you about something that's been on her mind that she's is like some kind of wish fulfilled, something she wishes to accomplish that she feels you can help her with. Okay.
Well, I just needed a little clarification on that, because you definitely view my page on TikTok. You know, they can say it shows it, you know, when people look at your page and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I noticed that it was just weird because she unfollowed me on Instagram, but then, like, you know, she viewed my page but didn't follow me on, I don't know, it's been weird. So I just needed a little clarification on that.
Yeah, she's definitely looking at your social media, wondering what's going on with you, and she does want to reach out. She'd be more likely to call you on the phone, but it might be easier to do like maybe a messenger or something like that because you haven't talked in a while. But
yeah, she texted me. She was like, I'm gonna call you sometime this week. And text me.
Yeah, expect her.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, expect her. She'll call.
For sure. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay, that is great. Everything. I'm gonna definitely keep you in my favorites so I can keep calling you.
Yeah,
okay?
keep me updated. If you want to leave me a review, go ahead. But more than anything, keep me updated because I'll be thinking about you.
Yes, girl, with Tori. Girl, Tori be stressing me out, honey.
And Tori is your boyfriend?
No, Tori is just, you know, my boo. We've been talking for
He's your man.
2 years. That's my man. That's not my man, honey.
Yeah, that's your man until you say he's your man no more.
Yes, until he asks me to be his wife, yes.
Well, he's going to ask you.
Yes. It better be this. There needs to be some babies on the way by next year.
So already get in the idea that you're already married. Play around with that idea.
Oh, manifestation.
Every time you start to get freaked out or spiral out or think he doesn't want that or doesn't want to tell anybody, just go back to your imaginal act, your thoughts, and feel, even if it's just 5-10 seconds, what it would be like to be married to him, as if you guys are already married. He's your man. You got him.
Period. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Keep me updated. Be safe.
I will. You too.
All right. Bye, sweetheart. Sorry about that, Rain. I had to take that. Anybody there? Is it just me? Hey, Meadow Rain, welcome back. I don't know, sweetheart. It's his night off, and he'll maybe off tomorrow. Let me go check the dog food. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, that's fine. Checkers only has one scene. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Just going to see what the Spiritbox says, like, for the next 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get offline. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the haunted house. Welcome to the champion.
Maximum volume.
Alright, just give me a moment. I'm gonna plug in the Spiritbox. Are there any spirits here with us now? What direction? Any direction. Are there any spirits that can hear my voice? I'm calling forth any spirits that would like to talk to us tonight. Calling forth good spirits that want to communicate about the heart. What about the heart? We come in here in respect and to remember you. Are there any spirits here that can hear my voice? Does the spirit box like music? It's 12? What? It might be 12 o'clock somewhere. Cover up. What about a cover up? Do you want to tell us something about a cover up? Musk. Who's Musk?
Right.
Whoa, that was creepy. That kind of sounded like his voice. Replay what, spirit? Spirit, you want to talk about the Nancy Guthrie cover-up? You entered what? Where is Nancy Guthrie? I want to know where Nancy Guthrie is. Somebody tell me on the other side if anybody knows where she is. Okay, I see that you are crawling. You are climbing onto anything you can to grow, sweetheart. I've never seen you grow so much. Hey, are there any spirits about? Does spirit feel temperature? Does spirit feel?
No.
Right now, yes. Did it just say right now? Yeah, we're asking you questions right now. We want to know about you right now. What's your name? Do you know where you are right now? What? Could you say that a little bit clearer, Spirit? Are you with us now? Can you hear my voice? What did it say? Okay, maybe if you don't know where Nancy Guthrie is, can you tell me who took her? It briefly said an idiot. It sounded like it said an idiot. And disdain. So what kind of idiot would take Nancy Guthrie?
Sorry.
Low battery.
Spirit only.
Power off.
Oh wow. You know what's crazy about this? This is the second time this has happened where I've done a Spiritbox session, charged the speaker, and it just died. So I don't know if it's because there's a spirit here that has a lot of energy that sucks up the energy, or just the charging on the battery sucks. So I guess the Spiritbox session is over for a few minutes until I can get it to start working again. So I will pause the timer. If anybody wants to get any last minute readings, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Super Chat, as I'm going to be leaving very soon to get offline.
Now in SB7 mode.
Alright, it's back on.
Maximum volume.
Yeah, no shit. Maximum volume. So, what kind of idiot took Nancy Guthrie? Is Nancy Guthrie still in the United States? Is Nancy Guthrie still in the United States? When was the last time somebody saw Nancy Guthrie? Did it just say through the whole thing? Can spirits taste food? The cards say no. I'll be right back. Wow, did my voice just come through the spirit box? That's kind of scary. Come here, little boy. that's a very big yawn. Such a little guy. Love you. My goodness, that's such a big yawn. Meet my soulmate if you haven't already. You hungry? You want to eat? Yeah, we're going to eat. We're going to eat in a minute. I made you some chicken and green beans. Okay, you want to go? Go get your women's. Spiritbox is pretty dead tonight. I'm not getting any answers out of it again. But then again, it is kind of a quiet night anyways around here. There haven't been too many hauntings today. I haven't really had any weird experiences. What has been happening that has been kind of weird the last couple nights was like extreme fog to the point where I couldn't even see out the window. So that's been interesting. I don't know if it'll happen again tonight. But, I'm just not getting any relevant answers. It's been really, dry the last couple of days. Is there anything that we need to know about Jean-Benet Ramsey? Spirit, yes or no, is Ileana going to come after him in an eventual way? Is Ileana, if you keep thinking like that, she will find a way. You will manifest it. Spirit says. And the Magician. Spirit, what does he need to know about Ileana coming after him in an eventual way? Spirit says no in the death card. No, that's over. All that's over. Said with done. The transition has happened. Stop thinking about her. Only think about Gemma and how wonderful her life is going to be once she gets out of the clutches of such an evil person. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go for the night. Do the spirits have any last words to say? Okay. Well, good night. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides as a collective message. Do you have anything you'd like to say to us tonight as a collective? Spirit, I'm calling forth. That is very strange. I just got a message from Tricky Ricky who says that I can't see what he's saying in the chat. Oh well, I'll respond to him in a little bit. Spirit, do you have any collective messages for us tonight from the liminal space tip? Yeah, we can be getting this card a lot, an answer but not a solution. And what is that? What are you talking about, Spirit? What are you talking about? Excelsior. Quiet desperation. You might be feeling trapped. You might be feeling held down. You might be feeling locked up. You might be feeling a little bit desperate, but Spirit is saying that there is some joy coming for you around the corner. After all this hard work you've been through, after all the healing you've done, give yourself a pat on the back. Spirit loves you. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. I'll be back tomorrow, you guys, and I'll see you then. All right.